Tonight on Generations The Legacy, Friday, 30th of July 2021, episode 1740, Ugog Flo appeals to Umbali as she is stubborn. She tells her ukuthi she should not miss out on a night of fun that she is about to have with her friends party ega Nontle. And on the other side, Umazwi arrives at work and is shocked by what he finds. On the other side, Usianda is investigating Gaddafi and his wife Uobi, but he seems to be in trouble and he could be facing death from Uobi because she has some funny rituals that she normally does, which involves a liver of a human. So she is feeling weak and she told her husband Gaddafi she is in need of a liver, and they told the bad doctor Dr. Konono to find them a liver, and that is of course Gaddafi, who went and meet up with Dr. Konono, and he promised to find that liver. But then while they were talking on the phone, there was a knock on the door, and of course it was Sianda, not knowing that he is walking into a deadly territory. So Uobi offered him her usual tea, of which it is some type of a concoction or mixture of herbs, but they are not good herbs. They are for making people do what she wants and to bend to her will. So she makes Usianda take this concoction, and she is feeling Guti, here is what I need. So she holds the knife and she says Guti, in herself, the way she's looking, she's saying Guti, now I am about to feast, because she has said once Guti she is feeling weak to her husband and a few days might be a little too late. So when Sianda walked in, it seems like she was saved from her problem that she might be having of being shortage of a liver. So now you might be asking, why did Sianda come back? Well, she left, or rather he left his notebook. So he was back to come and search for his notebook because he has a very vivid memory of what transpired on the day that he came to interview the couple. And he realized that when he was being asked by Detective Malinga, when he was wanting information about what he had found, and he seemed to be like on the side of the two couple of saying Guti, like they are not perhaps a bad people rather, but then he promised Guti he is gonna go back and find out Guti Gwenzagalene, because he cannot even remember Guti what they were talking about, but he does remember Guti they just had a little petty talk, of which like he did not reveal really too much. But whatever he was talking about, or rather whatever he had found out, was in his diary, and that diary was left at the house of Gaddafi. On the other side, Detective Malinga reveals some startling information to Ayanda, and she is left reeling after what she hears. Since it has been revealed, Guti, she is the one who sold out Gaddafi in order to get a pardon, or rather I'm not sure, but in order to get Utao out of prison, or rather get a lenient sentence for Utao, so he had to sell Gaddafi out because she was just in love with the father of her child, Unontle. On the other side, Umazu is shocked at what he finds at his workplace. Dr. Spesihle, or rather Dr. Tele, is having fun with Dr. Luyolo, and it seems like it is getting on the nerves of some people, especially Utracy, because she heard the whole inkonzo yasekamerweni and she thought perhaps maybe it was deliberate. So maybe she is wanting revenge on Spesihle by getting into the bed with Umazwi Moroka, of which it is her boss. So that could be a very bad thinking or thought or deed, as her friend tells her. The other day, Tracy decided she is going to speak to her bosses and let them know if ever they are to get together, or perhaps they have some sort of romantic relationship, that could be bad for the Moroka Media Company, because it could cause tension between them if things do not work out. So Remember, you can catch Generations The Legacy every day, or rather weekdays, Monday to Friday at 8 o'clock in the evening, only on SABC1. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss a video upload from me, Ellen Diff Entertainment. And to those that has been with us since the start and those that has just recently joined this family, thank you so much for your love and support. Do take care.